All right, we are back at it for episode 2. Welcome back, guys, to Sip Happens. Um, gosh, I love this. I love this little connection that we do. I love this little coffee table chat, as we call it right now. Even though I know I'm not drinking coffee in my cup, but how awesome it is just to connect with you ladies daily, weekly. And I just think this brings something fun when we can have guests on and we can have people ask questions, etc. So I don't know. Today, let's just what the heck is everybody drinking? Because I know we're all sitting here with our cups. I'm outside. It's freaking hot finally in Northern Virginia. But what's everybody having their cup today?
Well, I'll jump in because it's, I think, 97 degrees here in Vegas, which is ridiculous already in March. I'm like, oh no, we're in trouble. So I have my shake, which has frozen fruit in it, so it keeps me cooled off and stuff. But I do this almost every day. It's just it's like my breakfast shake. And I've got one of my favorite protein powders, and I have a few, but this is a Vital Pro. It's protein is really important to me. I'm the oldest of us few here, and it's like as we age, we lose our. It's hard to keep our muscles. You lose a certain percentage as we age, and it's important. So I make sure every time I eat, I try to eat at least 4 times a day. I get average 35 grams of protein, so between my
Fantastic.
collagen, I have the Vital Edge, and it's raspberry. I love raspberry. So I get my vanilla flavored protein powder and my raspberry flavored collagen
That's a great idea.
and my protein milk. So I'm right at about 35 grams of protein. I put a handful of frozen raspberries in there, and it's so good.
And you get everything done all right there in that
Put
shake.
it all in there, and I'm like, oh, so this is my favorite. I do it every single day. So that's me.
I gotta try that. I gotta try that. How about you, Janelle? What are you drinking?
Yeah. I'm drinking some V Daily. I love this one just because it covers all the bases, like gives you the vitamins, minerals, probiotic, like superfoods all in one. And you can support your energy and your gut and overall health. And then it fills in the gaps helps with like digestion and like absorption. And I also noticed like better energy since drinking it. So it's great for anyone busy. You just scoop it, one little scoop in some, well, I've drank some of it now, but like 12 ounces of water and good to go.
What's a flavor? What is the flavor of V Daily?
What about you, Lisa? Oh, I'm sorry. It's lime.
Ooh,
And it's lime. Most of the time I feel like I wouldn't like a lime, but it's refreshing and it tastes really good, especially like you said in Northern Virginia today. It's hot, so it's yummy.
Nice.
Loving life.
How about you, Lisa?
So, all right. So I already got up early.
Uh-oh.
I worked out. I had my shake, which, by the way, in my morning shake, I mix, you guys, I put everything in. I mean, everything. I mix all the flavors because it's like, I just got to get all my nutrients and all my supplements in as fast as possible because otherwise I'm drinking 5 drinks. So I put it all in one. So that already happened. And now to warm up after my freezing cold shake is my very favorite coffee. So I do a combination. I'm always combining, right? Maximize efficiency. But I'm going to show you guys because the first part of it and my favorite part is called latte cafe. So we call it our lattes, and it comes in a little pack. It is so delicious. But here's what I have to tell you guys. This is why it is so unique. It's comprised of 10 different mushrooms. Now, this is not like a mushroom coffee like you've ever had before. I've had the other mushroom coffees. It tastes like dirt. This is not.
I agree.
Dirt.
Whose idea was that?
This is literally a latte. And if you know me, you know I love latte. That's what I can't drink black coffee. I just don't. So the latte is and it's like, it gets like a little frothy. And what also has not only the 10 mushrooms, but it also has MCT oil and actually has coconut nibs in it, like these little coconut nibs, and you can actually taste them. So this is amazing to have in your coffee because it's doing quite a few things. It's helping your body, assimilate and burn fat, and like all the things are working together. And I'm not going to go through all the 10 mushrooms, but you guys, lion's mane. Okay, this is for cognitive enhancement. So it's all about brain function. I'm just going to name a couple: reishi mushroom, immunity and stress relief; cordyceps, which is energy and optimization. I can go on and on. But what I do is I don't just drink the latte straight. I mix it with the other coffee, which is called Neuro Cafe. Now, basically think of this as a nootropic coffee, meaning it is all for your brain health. And I need all the help I can get because I am literally going nonstop all the time. I need to be clear-headed. And this is what I start my morning with. So Neuro Cafe, which I just do half a scoop in, mix it in with the latte. And it's this latte coffee, yummy, just morning way to get my day started and get my brain going.
And
So
when you showed the cafe latte, it looked like it came in a little packet so that you could take those places then, right? And just get a hot water.
oh my God, I throw it in my purse. I always have them in my purse. Thank goodness, because they come in very handy. And yes, we've been out. I've been sitting at, like, if we're at a hotel, if we're traveling, I literally just ask them for hot water in a cup and pop that in there.
Oh, and you know what else I bet would be good? I bet you could add that to like a vanilla or chocolate like shake and make it cold.
Yeah.
And then you put all the 10 mushrooms in with your shake.
Absolutely. I bet that is yummy. I'm going to have to try that.
All the
That
yummy
nutrients. That would definitely maximize efficiency.
There you go. I have to switch out my raspberry for the coffee flavor. And you know what else? Mix that with chocolate protein powder. Hello.
Yes. Absolutely delicious. And you can even throw in, because I know this is crazy, this is an instant coffee. It is so rich, so amazing. I'm going to tell you what a good quality coffee this is. My husband is from Argentina, and he is about as picky as you can get about coffee.
The coffee snob.
Coffee snob. He's
the coffee snob.
He can drink
the coffee police.
He can drink like straight not coffee. What is it? The
cappuccino.
No, not cappuccino. The
espresso.
Espresso. He can drink espresso at 10 o'clock at night and still go to sleep. Okay. So he likes it strong, and we literally got rid of our coffee maker, and all we have are these, there's 4 of them, and we just switch them out all the time.
Oh my gosh.
Like, they're delicious.
Nice.
And they even do like an espresso. You know how it makes it little foam on the top?
Yes.
It's incredible.
I'll tell you what. And when you find a good mushroom, like a good for you coffee, I mean, how can you not drink it? Like, that's awesome.
Yeah, I you know what else I'm going to do, Erica? You just reminded me. So remember last summer when we were making the ice cream in our little ice cream thing using the protein? I'm making some coffee ice cream with it.
I'm going to do that today. I'm going to beat you to it and try it, and I will let you know how that tastes. That's a fantastic idea.
I still haven't done the ice cream thing. Do you need a certain machine to do that?
I mean, you don't, but we both have this. It's an ice cream maker from
Ninja Creamy, I think it's called.
Ninja Creamy. Yeah, it's Ninja Creamy.
Worth every
Come on,
cent.
Jerianne, you got to get on it. The 3 of us have them.
It's worth every
Get
cent.
with it.
It is.
It's amazing. We make up like 3 or 4 things of ice cream at a time and keep them in the freezer, and they're healthy. They're protein because we use protein powder. And then I'm making like,
that makes so much sense for me. I can't do ice cream, so I could definitely make it out of the protein powders, and I could eat it and think I'm eating ice cream. Silly me.
We have tips for that. We'll have a whole ice cream episode. How about that?
Ooh.
That'll be next. And we have tons of topics.
I might have to get my kids on for that, for the different flavors. My kids are really into the ice cream.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
That's fun.
So
okay, make note. We're going to do an upcoming episode on healthy ice cream, right? Utilizing these amazing supplements to create really healthy snacks. That's coming up, you guys. So pay attention. I don't know if it's right away, but it'll be a future episode.
I love that. I love that. I'm going to jump right in with what I have today.
Yeah.
I have V energy. So I am not a what's the word I'm looking for? An energy drink person. I am not. But there are so many of my friends, my kids, like there's so many people that love energy drinks. I never liked them, and I think it's just because I knew how bad they were for you. But oh my gosh, it's like healthy. It's healthy energy because there are so many different vitamins in this V energy. I mean, just to give you an idea, there's like vitamin B, vitamin D, there's biotin, there's magnesium. It's like a good and you don't get like a spike and a crash. It's like a little mango flavor. So I love doing that for a pre-workout. And then sometimes I do it in the middle of the day if I don't want coffee, which is very rare, but sometimes I do a cold drink like this. But what I'm excited about is to tell friends and people that have kids that are just stuck on the damn energy drinks. I mean, it's something good. I mean, and this this is just clean, sustainable energy, and once again, no crashes. And I'll tell you, it's funny. Just a quick thought. I mean, I've been in the supplement industry for years. I mean, most of you have been also, and I know we know what we're talking about, right? And we do a lot of research before we tell people about it, because that's one thing. I want to like it and I want to know it's good, right? Before we just share. That's just what we do. Yeah. But it is so crazy how there's certain companies out there that'll use the I can never say that word.
Proprietary.
Yep. Blend. What she said. And, you know, a while ago, I was just like, okay, blend, whatever, you know, not thinking anything of it. But I'll tell you what, when you look at a label and it says exactly what is in here, that kind of makes you go,
Yep.
You know, it really does.
They're not hiding anything, which means every ingredient is listed. And this is a really important point, you guys.
Yeah.
Make sure you're looking at things, because when you see proprietary blend, what that means is they can have hidden fillers, hidden additives, hidden preservatives that they don't have to list. Yep. You guys, this is really important.
Even though all the other ingredients can look good and healthy, right? For another blend.
Mm-hmm. It could be anything. And there are certification stickers on the products that say, if that certification is on there, what the ingredients say is actually what's in the container. So you have to make sure of what you're getting. You can't just, I mean, it's a big thing to read labels these days, but they have figured ways around it. So you've got to make sure that they are certified to be actual ingredients that are listed there and stuff. And that's really important.
It is. It is.
Yes. One of my little pet peeves that we all kind of brought this up, and there's a company out there that recently introduced a new product, big brouhaha and big thing all over the internet, and it has 3 proprietary blends on it. Okay, so I'm just telling you guys, make sure you pay attention to what it is that you have and what you're drinking.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, you want to be smart with your money, right? Spend money on stuff that you know what you are getting, no matter what the influencers say, or, you know, and I am very easily influenced. For those of you that know me, you know, let me try that. But the older
she has a favorites list,
the older I get, I'm like, you know what? I mean, this is important, especially what's going in your body. It's important, you know?
Yeah. And on that same wavelength, Lisa, I'm going to ask you a question. So I'm drinking my protein shake. You're drinking coffee. There's a big thing out there that as nutritionists or trainers, we advise people what to do, when to do it, how to do it, all the things. And there are big talks about having protein first before your coffee. Now, these coffees that you're speaking of, they're different than regular coffee. So can you kind of talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, and actually, this is a really good point because, again, you know, nutrition is like religion, right? Everyone has their their
Opinion.
thing that they follow, the thing that they do, and Lucho and I learned a long time ago that people are going to believe what they believe, and that's great. And we also say, utilize the scientific method, which means test these things out and try them. So this is a really great question because coffee has all of these great advantages. It's a massive, massive antioxidant. Like the numbers are off the charts of how high of an antioxidant it is. However, obviously there's caffeine, there's other things, and coffees are manufactured in a gazillion different ways, right? There's millions of, I don't know how many thousands and millions of brands of coffee there are. That means they're created differently. A lot of the ones on the market have additives to it, right? Things that help preserve the smell or the look or whatever, right? Like there's things in there. And there's a lot, again, most standardized coffees can interfere with your body's functions, right? Like it can interfere. So one of the things that you just happened to mention, Jerianne, is that the way that these coffees are manufactured and the way that they're made, and I'll just kind of mention a couple things: gluten-free, keto-friendly, vegan, sugar-free, natural caffeine. This is really important. So it's not added caffeine. It's not added in there. The way that these are done, they're done with clean manufacturing processes, super, super clean. Like how they are manufactured is really important. So it has less opportunity. And because, again, every one of the coffees is a little bit different, but a few of them already have the mushrooms in them. And the mushrooms also are bringing another component that helps your body to adapt. We're talking about adaptogens. So all of their products are designed to be herbal-based, plant-based, and adaptogenic. Adaptogenic means that if your body needs more, it can adapt and deliver higher. But if your body needs less, it will adapt and deliver less. It's brilliant.
That is brilliant.
You guys, when you see the word adaptogens, that's not something that everyone talks about. It's really, really important. That means that if you're getting the most bang for the buck for what you're ingesting. Okay. So I don't know if I answered it, but some people are going to say, don't have coffee before, anything else. Make sure you have a protein first. It's a belief system. I will tell you, in most cases, that's true, but not in all cases. And these allows you a little bit more flexibility.
Oh, wow. That's good. That's good to know.
Awesome.
Lisa,
Nice.
bringing the knowledge.
The other room.
That was a great question. That was a great
I have to share this. Between the four of us, we all have how many years? We haven't done the math here. Let's math this up. How many years of knowledge do we have combined in the health and nutrition world? I think all of us is at least 20 years. So we're looking at a minimum of 80 years here.
Yeah. That's
Wow.
a great point.
That's huge.
That's awesome.
That's cool.
Which means all of us are bringing a different piece, a different perspective here, right? Yeah. Because out of all of us, we've all been in this space for a very, very long time.
And I'm still learning.
Oh, every day. Every day there's something new that we're learning. Yeah.
Of course.
Yep. And it's awesome. And I, once again, safe spot, SIP happens, our little round table meetings here. I just want everybody to know the more we do these and the more series that we have coming out, I mean, please feel free if you have questions or if you want us to talk about a specific topic, or if you even are interested in one of the drinks that we are talking about today, just reach out to us and we will give you all the information and all the details, and then you can just make a decision for yourself to see if you'd like to try something.
Perfect way to wrap it up. So I say let's do a toast or a cheers together.
Beautiful.
Janelle, grab your cup. Where is she? Janelle. There we go. All right, here we go. Cheers.
Cheers.
I got it.
See you all in the next episode.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks for tuning in. See you guys next time.
Bye.